Welcome back to the show, everyone. In the last episode, everything has been coming up my way. Hopefully we can continue that trend as we continue our RimWorld adventure. We're trying to make a giant walk-in freezer, which is mostly working. We're almost there. It's actually at 34 degrees, which is pretty decent, but we want a third cooler because if you can get everything to freezing, then nothing decays. We're also building a few additional walls over here, which is merely serving to try to, what's the word I'm looking for? Slow down? Deter? There we go. We're trying to deter anyone from coming in on this side. Don't know if it'll work, but it's something to try to do. And we discovered a huge vein of steel, which is excellent. We've got 7,500 plus more on the ground, plus more on the wall. Yeah, baby. Man, everything's coming up roses. And inside here, we finally only have our medicine, and this section will be here for corpses. So we're going to deconstruct the orbital trade beacon and place it over here instead, because we rarely will have to sell medicine or corpses. Let's see, trade beacon. And let's see, I'm going to try to get this as square as possible since that's what I do. Wait, can I cover the whole thing? Ooh, all but 2. That's good enough. I'll save me some steel. Alright, we have some visitors who have arrived. Good for them. Plenty of rocks. Loads of steel. So much so, in fact, I'm going to expand our stockpile zone. And, yeah, we got tons of stuff here, man. We had this section, which was just supposed to be for... Did I not put a trade beacon there? I thought I did. Oh, crap. Yeah, there's a trade beacon under these pants. Okay. I guess we needed some exotic suppliers and some, we really need some exotic suppliers, and we need some bulk goods trader to get rid of some of this extraneous stuff we have. Alfredo and Damon are still pumping out artwork too, so there's really not much going on here while we wait, for better or worse. As I've said before, I like it. I like the calm, I like the quiet, I like the colony running itself. No bullshit dropping in on our heads, no gunfights, no injuries I have to deal with. In fact, let's take a second and do a quick health check on everybody. So, Hal is missing his right big toe. Tink has a bad back and is missing her right ring finger. Sneaky's lost his right middle finger. Noct has a burn scar on her left eye. Jesse has lost his left thumb. Alfredo has a peg leg and a permanent scratch on his left eye. Ryu has a bite scar. Kalo has a stab scar. So everybody's got permanent injuries, but nothing really horrible. If there is one thing that I would fix, it would be, was it Jesse's peg leg? Whoever has the peg leg, I would try to replace that with a bionic leg, but even that's not really a huge priority at the moment. We're doing all right, shockingly. Okay, I think that's everything. All right. Yeah, we're doing all right. So, we're just waiting on my favorite RimWorld song starts. Everything is coming up Pyro. It is 82 degrees outside, so we're going to turn off all the heaters. Save some power. Whoa, except these heaters, guys. Wait, no, those probably don't need to be turned on either. Shit. It's 77 in the little... Are you alright, the Akamura? Yeah, that's why I don't like putting it there. I like storing the microphone where the other microphone is stored. I know it's logical and reasonable. Do you want me to turn on your mic so you can comment on the situation? Aww. You're not a big dumb dummy head. You are just a clumsy little silly pants. So one of my strongest memories of the Akamura is one time when we were out walking. Were we even going into Little Caesars? We were going into Little Caesars, and she found like the one patch of ice on the whole parking lot and face planted. And it's funny because she didn't get wounded or anything other than her pride, but no cuts, no bruises, nothing other than a little discoloration on her cheek. But it was how fast she fell. And from my perspective, I'm speaking to her and looking at her. I turn to my right to look at the store. I hear a noise, turn left, and she's just gone. Just that fast. It was very adorable. It was very anime. It was a treasured moment. Do you treasure the moment too? Because I sure as hell treasure the moment. Anyway. Yeah, so pretty much all I'm doing at this point is touch-ups. That's all I can do, really. Just a cute little courtyard here. It's probably too much granite. That's okay. I wonder why some of the granite tiles are gone. I intentionally did it that way so they wouldn't slow down in front of doors, but whatever. Okay, sell the beer and sell the artillery shells. Done. All right, we've got 1,900, so actually we've got more than that. I was just not counting it since it's not in the zone. Plenty of room for food. We have 45 meals plus at least 175 meals just in corn, plus another 58 meals in strawberries. It's ridiculous, man. I've never been in a situation... You alright there, Ryu? Anyway, I don't think I've ever been this stable in RimWorld before. But what's helping is having this many peeps. I mean, once you have 10 I don't know how many peeps the game is designed to be used for, but I know I know 10 is pretty good. 10 is allowing us to get all our work done. The only thing... Ooh, I know what, yeah. We can do this. So, whenever an enemy comes... Whenever the pirates attack, they always come this way. I'm gonna add another turret right here to cover that section, because we have plenty of steel now. And that's still hooked up to that same switch. So this turret is doing what this turret was originally doing. But now that the colony has grown, this turret is actually a little redundant or irrelevant. In fact, I'm considering just getting rid of it so I can recapture that steel. But at the moment, it's not overly necessary. We're okay. We are okay. Do you know the origin of the word okay, the Akamura? It's stupid and interesting. You really don't know the origin of the word? Okay, like, this is one of those things that sound like total bullshit, but apparently it's proved. Like, this is totally true. So, back in the 20s, a long time ago, people were obsessed with misspelling words, sort of like how we are nowadays. And they used to misspell the phrase all correct, ALLCORRECT, as all, or OLL, and correct with a K. And then people started saying okay to stand for all correct, and it somehow stuck. And that is how okay has come to be. That's why when I was growing up in school, the proper way to spell okay was capital O, capital K. Always. And now that's no longer true. Oh god, there's a boomalope here. What the fuck is a... Holy balls! Okay, everybody is now restricted to the indoors. What? Akamura, you need to get on a microphone or wait until I'm done blathering. What'd you say?
Some fan of Happy Days has been like, hey,
Happy Days?
just tack on an A.
Right. Alright, get over there, Hal. because our exotic goods trader is here, which means we can now sell the... See, this marble sculpture, 235, just like that. This granite sculpture, 239, just like that. Good job, guys. Keep making those things. Now, ooh, we can... Oh, God, we can sell fucking just everything. I'm going to keep the gold. We're going to sell the clothing. I don't really need any... All this clothing you can see is like this 8%, 7%, 5%. It's all the bullshit that people have been changing out of. So we'll keep that one since it's 41. I think we'll keep anything above 40. That seems like a good plan. Okay. All of those are good. That's still a lot of clothes, man. That's a lot of clothes. Alright, let's buy a couple armored vests. Can sell the parkas. Alright, now, are you selling any plasteel anywhere? That's the important thing. So we're still coming out of this with a profit. I can buy a television. I know I can make a television, I think. I just don't know what it takes. Man, these guys aren't selling any plasteel. Oh, well. That'll have to do. Alright, well, that clears up a lot of room in our dealies. Let's see. Let's get our... Do you want to have the mic on? I know you don't usually commentate for these, but...
No, I'm doing other things.
Ah. Okay. I'm sure I'm making some redundancies here, but... Oh. Yeah, okay. Well, I'll make sure everything's covered. Whatevs. Alright. Combat supplier. Hal. Need you again, buddy. Was I in the middle of a story when I freaked out? Because I don't remember. I don't know, whatever. Alright. Oh god, that is so fucking terrifying. This is good though, because with these assholes running around like dicks, which is not a thing that could literally happen, but anyway, with these boombalopes running around, this means no other event is going to befall us, which includes being attacked by mechanoids. So they can just wander around outside all day. We're fine with that. We're just going to keep securing our base and working and making food and doing that there stuff. The only problem is Demont and Alfredo can't go get more rocks if they run out there, but that's fine. In fact, what I could do... we can give the order for them to mine, so we can keep getting some of the steel out of here. I mean, they won't deliver it into the thing yet, but... Wait, this doesn't count as indoors? Shit. Hold on, everybody. What the hell's happening? The game stopped allowing me to speed up, which meant there was combat somewhere, but nothing actually happened. It's kind of strange. Alright. Let's expand the indoor area to cover this for now. And we'll keep advancing that as we go. Oh god, there's so many boomalopes out there. What do you guys want? Just go away. Go away. We don't need any. We don't need any. We don't need any of whatever you're selling. I don't need Girl Scout cookies. I don't need your pamphlets on new silly religions. Just get out of here. Go. Shoo. Go away. I don't want to worship the boomalopes. Doop. Now, can you guys still mine? Sure can't. Okay, so... let's just add that much until we know what we're dealing with. This is nice. It's nice that I get to mine without putting anybody in danger. Oh, doesn't look like the steel vein is that big, but you know what? That's okay. That's good enough. I'm very happy with the amount of steel we've just picked up. Looks like it's about 500 or so, if my math is correct. Not bad. That'll take us to about 7,800. I don't remember if I need 8,000 or 7,000. I worked it out. I didn't see my old episodes again like I should have. I could recalculate it, but I don't wanna. We'll just keep going. We'll keep going the way we are. Tempted to do a time skip here, in fact. But... come on, boomalopes, get out of here. Go home. You're drunk. Oh, they're leaving. Okay. Slowly, but they are leaving. They always leave kind of one at a time. Man, I like this setup. This colony. This is by far the most successful colony I've had. And I don't just mean our chance of survival or whatever, because I've beaten the game before. Never on this version, but I have beaten this game before. And but I've never had a colony so self-sustaining, so good. I mean, if we really want to get down to it, and the shit I don't want to admit to myself, the only reason we lost in episode 39 is because of my own tactical blunders and not having any allies to help us. If I had fought smarter, or if I would have called in some friends or whatever, I think we would have survived even that attack. Alright. We don't need an 11% thing. We don't need the beer. Alright. There's a fire. Don't worry about it, guys. Even our doggies are in good shape. Can't believe it. Come on, boomalopes, get out of here. I got work I need to do. Let's go. Skedaddle. I have a power line that needs to be repaired. Man, they are taking friggin' forever. Do we really have that much trash that we filled up a second contractor's bag? Yeah, it's a big box. My gosh. We are very messy, sloppy people. We are nerds. The sun is our enemy. Personal responsibility is our enemy. I'm kidding. Who needs a reality? Certainly not. Well, anyway, I almost said something I definitely would have regretted saying. Anyway, it looks like these jerks will be gone in another day or so. Up there goes one, and another one, and that last one's just kind of hanging around by my turrets up there. You can see that they move. Yep, there he goes. They move slower when they leave, which is strange. Whatever. Whatever works, man. As long as they get the hell out of here. Did I say that in a very southern accent? I feel like I said that in a very southern accent. Keep going, guys. Make those things. Do the thing. All right. I think it's safe. I'm gonna let everybody go. You are now all unrestricted. And we're going to readjust that area. So this is just silly. Oh, I have to... yeah. Clear the area. Like that. There we go. All right, everyone. Thank you very much for watching. Looks like we're in good shape. Hopefully, once again, we can continue this momentum tomorrow, and I will see you tomorrow for another episode.